Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to any of you who are new today. We are hopping right into it in my kitchen, which was kind of just the usual, but also a disaster. I needed to get it tidied up. This was actually the week of our spring break, so we had just gone out on a little hike and a picnic. I was unpacking this little picnic bag, which I actually got at Home Goods. I've been asked about this a ton before, and this is a couple years old, but if you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw I recently got a newer one from Walmart that was $14. And it is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life, and I love it so much. So I'm just all about that cooler bag life for the pool and for hikes and for summertime in general. But like I said, I just wanted to get my kitchen tidied up because this is just like the main part of our home. And when it is messy, my brain is just spiraling out of control. And honestly, it's messy a lot. So that'll tell you a little bit about me.
There's something about your face, can't stop looking your way. What do you do to me? You make it hard to breathe. Ooh. I'm tired of the people that talk about nothing, and I'm not wasting this moment. Even though I know that letting you go would be crazy. Thinking, no, I want you for myself. I don't need anybody else.
We had just had my family over the day before and I made chicken tacos and beef tacos. It was so good, and that's when having two crock pots really comes in handy because it's so easy to just do stuff in the crock pot. But I even was able to have my brother over and his wife. He's been deployed a little while, so it was so good to see him. I have not seen him in almost 2 years, which is just crazy. But they are getting ready to move again. He's in the Air Force, so they kind of move around a good bit. But it's always really fun when we can get together and spend some time together. And I've told y'all this before, but just nothing makes me happier than having my family over and really hosting anything and then just having that good quality family time. It fills my cup up like nothing else.
I want you close to me. You give me what I need. Leave everyone behind. You're all I think about. I'm tired of the people that talk about nothing, and I'm not wasting this moment. Even though I know that letting you go would be crazy. Thinking, no, I want you for myself. I don't need anybody else. Wanna leave this place. Meet me in the dark where we can both hide. No one's gonna steal our time again.
I hope you guys have had a wonderful week so far. I would love for y'all to let me know what you're up to, either just this week in general or while you're watching my video, just down in the comment section so I can say hi and chat with y'all. And coming up in this video is really exciting because I know for so long I have said that I want to get my office done and painted, and it's not completely done, but it's just a work in progress. You guys know how I work. But I have it painted, and I paint it towards the end of this video, so I cannot wait to show it to y'all. The color turned out perfectly. It's exactly what I envisioned, and it's so nice. I'm actually sitting in here right now looking at it, and it just makes me really happy. So I also got an email saying that my mirror from Urban Outfitters maybe has shipped. I don't know. The email is worded kind of weird. I never ended up canceling that order even though I thought I would have to. So I might go ahead and sand the mirror in my bedroom and move it up to my office and get it situated, because regardless, I know I want it to be up here and I think it's gonna look so good. So can't wait to show y'all how everything turns out, but I'm just gonna show a little bit probably in each video over the next maybe 3 or 4 videos.
My heart is at war with my thoughts. Oh, and I don't know which side is better. I try to connect all the dots. Oh, to let you in behind my shelter. You could fit into my life when you're still out in the...
I spend so much of my time in the kitchen and cleaning the kitchen. It's just crazy. And there are so many things that you learn over time to just let go. Like, my kitchen is never going to look perfect except for maybe, I don't know, once a year. And the biggest thing to me is like I love to keep it picked up. And then I do these thorough wipe downs at the end of the night, because if I did this every single time someone comes in the kitchen, I would literally never leave the kitchen. So I let the crumbs go. Sometimes we don't even vacuum throughout the day. There are lots of crumbs on the floor. If we had dogs, they would be in heaven over here. That's just kind of how we survive. We have a pretty big family, at least I think we do. And there are some things when you're dealing with the day-to-day that you just have to let go.
This night I would give away my soul, but is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper blade? You said, where can I find your love? Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper blade?
I am still loving this Hoover cordless vacuum cleaner. I'll leave it linked for y'all if y'all want to look at it. I know so many of y'all ask all the time for a good cordless vacuum recommendation, and this is definitely it. If it's still on sale, I think it's less than $200, which to me is a really, really good deal, especially considering it vacuums almost just as well on carpet as a corded vacuum cleaner. Yes, I still have my Shark Apex Uplight vacuum cleaner, and I love it. For those of you who see me using this and think that I've just given up on all other vacuum cleaners, I promise I haven't. I still use my vacuum cleaners, all of them, all the time. It's just sometimes I grab certain ones for videos and sometimes I don't. Okay, now it is the next day, and I knew it was going to be a big laundry day. Actually, I had done a ton of this laundry the day before, so I kind of had 2 days in a row of a ton of laundry. I really didn't do any laundry almost for about 2 weeks straight. My kids were out for spring break, and then they were out for an extra week and a day or so because of the tornado. So I had so much laundry to do upstairs. It was a little bit crazy, but it felt really good to get it all done and put away. And sometimes I work better like that, like just kind of putting off my responsibilities and then taking them head on in a matter of just like a day or two. Not the best way to do things. I know they say a load a day, but for me, this isn't too bad.
I'm looking for a brand new start. I know I got some trouble getting over you. I think that I've played my part. I need to get away somewhere far from you. I'ma buy plane ticket, run away by myself for a minute. I don't have any limits. Ooh. I'm looking for a place where I can feel alive, where I can let you go and just be for a while. I got you on my mind, I ain't gonna die. Now I'm about, I hope I meet somebody who's better than you, that likes me for the things that I say and I do. Somebody who can help me make it through. Now I'm about, play together.
Walmart gets me just about every time. They have the cutest shirts, especially in the summertime. So I got some of these tie-dye looking shirts for the boys. They were less than $5 each. So if you guys are ever in Walmart, you should check out their clothing section, because not only are they super cute, but these clothes last forever. It's so crazy how good of quality they are. And I got these little washed out shorts too, which I just think are the cutest. So I wanted to get all of these washed, because anytime I get new clothes for the kids, I definitely want to wash them. Sometimes I throw them straight into their closets and wash them later, but I wanted to stay ahead of things.
away from it all. A whole new start. I'm gonna get away from it all.
I am working on this video today, but I'm also working on making some shirts for Ava's birthday. She turns 10 this weekend, which is just equally so fun and so sad because I cannot believe I have a 10-year-old. But we are taking a group of girls to Six Flags, and I thought not only for the funness of it, but also for the safety, I am making them all like these tie-dye shirts with my Cricut. Well, the shirts are already tie-dye, but I'm putting stuff on them. So I think I'm gonna film it and kind of do like a tiny little tutorial how to, and I'm also making a sweatshirt, and I will post that on our family vlogging channel because I just love my Cricut so much, and I know that so many of y'all have questions about it, and I know I have not gotten to answer all of them, so I'll try to answer a few of those questions over in that video. So our family vlogging channel is always linked in my description box, so if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you head on over there and subscribe to that channel. I also share a ton of family content, but I just want to include some stuff with my Cricut because I know it has been asked about a lot. And I took the rug out of this laundry room because I wanted to vacuum really well because it needed it. And I moved in another rug, which did not work at all. It was kind of hilarious. So I ended up moving it out later in the day, which I don't show. And then I moved that black and white one back in. So I don't know why I ever moved it out, and I don't know why I thought another one would work in there, but it did not. And one thing I have also been working on over the past couple days and weeks is getting all of my kids to have one color hanger. So Kate has these pretty pink mauve-y ones. Ava has these really pretty green ones that are from Target, and then Max has black ones and Bo has white ones, and it keeps stuff so easy for me, and it helps the kids know which clothes they need to put away.
Talking to each other, I know we feel the same about the situation, like we're stuck inside a game. Time to get out of this circle, yeah, we both carry a scar. Let's rewrite the part we're playing, time to cherish who we are. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance, not like anything we've done before,
I was in the middle of trading this load over, and it dawned on me that Ava had said earlier that day that she had had a really bad nosebleed in the nighttime, and she's been struggling with those a lot lately, really over the past year or so. And I don't think too much about them because I struggled with them when I was a kid too, and I would get them just in the most inconvenient times, sometimes when I was singing on stage. Like, it was horrible. And I just remember certain things that I did once I got them, but I've always wondered if there's something you can do to maybe prevent them or help them come less frequently. So if you struggle with nosebleeds and you have any tips or tricks, or if your kiddos do, I would love to hear them. I know I can probably Google it too. I just haven't gotten around to doing that. But this OxyClean stain remover worked and got all of the blood out, which I was actually shocked because I feel like in the past when we've dealt with blood, it doesn't always come out of sheets. So I was really happy with that.
The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance, not like anything we've done before, yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away, don't be afraid, we'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do, let's break away. All colors will fade, let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you, by you. I'll stand by you. Now's the time to decide what to do, let's break away. Somehow this is beautiful.
Well, I ran out of hangers and I still have all of that to hang down there, but doesn't it look so much better? And when we were at IKEA the other day, I got her some of those little pegboards like I have for my Cricut stuff to put over all of her doll stuff to try to keep it organized. So I'm going to do that soon too. But I need to run back to Walmart and get a few more hangers. But I just feel like having all the same color just makes it look so much more organized.
Don't be afraid, we'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do.
Now it's time to add some fun color to the walls in my office. There's a little sneak peek at what the color is. It is called Bare Mars Red, and before anybody freaks out, it does have the word red in it, but it is not red. And in fact, I don't even really feel like the true color is depicted on here, but I'm looking at it right now, as I said, and it's just like a mauve-y, burnt, maybe a smidgy tiny bit of orange, but it just looks kind of a little bit more orange on here, maybe because I was painting more in the evening time. But I wish y'all could just see it in real life because it's the exact color that I wanted. I have never known anybody to use this color, but I was just researching like really fun colors on Pinterest one day, and I saw this in a room and loved it so much. And y'all know I'm going to be sanding down that mirror, and it's going to be kind of like a natural looking wood color. So it's going to be on this wall right here. And then I have this snake plant from IKEA already, which looks so good next to the pop of like mauve. I don't know. I'm just really, really loving it. And you guys don't laugh at my painting skills. I know I'm not the best painter. I actually really enjoy painting, and the finished product, I mean, not to brag or anything, but it always looks pretty good. So if I don't paint the right way, I mean, who cares? It looks good to me. And I go back and forth between cutting in sometimes, and then sometimes I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I need to tape this off because I don't have the skills.
I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close to here? I'm feeling down, I don't know why. No, it's so surreal. Think I want you here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay.
Okay, I just need a moment for y'all to hear me out, and mainly just the people on here who consider themselves my real friends. I'm just going to say it. I really want a passenger van, and if you don't know what that is, you can just look it up on Google, and I'm leaning towards a Nissan NV, and it's just the letters NV. And you can make fun of me all you want to, and yes, I know that I only have 4 kids, and we only have 6 people in our family, but I cannot tell you how many times it would come in handy for like taking all my kids and their friends to wherever we want to go. Like even on Saturday going to Six Flags, we're going to have to take 2 cars. And this summer I'm going up north with my sisters and our kids because we want to go see our cousin. And I'm kind of hoping that I might even have this passenger van before then, but I still have to talk Mark into it. I'm not sure that he's quite on board, but if you guys would still be my friend if I got one, I would love for you to say it in the comments so Mark can read that you would still be my friend. And then I also am happy for him because after a bazillion years of driving the exact same car, he bought that car when we were engaged. So what, 13 plus years ago? And I have even gotten in a horrible wreck in it on the interstate in his car. Like an 8-car pileup. It was so bad, and it was not totaled, which is insane. And he just now traded it in and got himself a different car. He actually ended up getting a Tahoe, which, you know, we're not like big car people or anything, but it's exciting. It's not brand new. It's a 2016, but it looks good, and I'm happy for him. But now I am just like beyond ready for my passenger van. And I feel like this is the prime time to get it because my kids are still younger, and it would be like super cool for them. My kids get excited about things really easily, just like I do. So all jokes aside, really, it is a dream car for me, and I'm being so serious. So I might just be getting one, and you guys are going to stick with me because y'all said you were my friends.
What an glad you're here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch. Baby, I'm so hasty. I don't mind a little crazy. But baby, I'm so hasty. We don't need to go that fast.
Okay, I'm coming in. It's the next day, obviously, and I just really don't do that well with cutting in with our ceilings. It just shows too much when I make a mistake. So I'm using this frog tape. It's just like the blue painter's tape. I think it might work a little bit better, and it was the thicker kind too, which I know they have thicker in the blue as well. But I love this for the ceiling because you just feel like you can paint and not be nearly as worried about messing up.
But baby, I'm so hasty. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. Baby, I'm so hasty. I don't mind a little crazy. But baby, I'm so hasty. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. Baby, I'm so hasty. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last.
I don't know if I have mentioned before, but this light fixture right here is from IKEA, and that is something I love so much about going there. Their light fixtures are just so affordable. I want to say this was maybe around $50, and I actually ended up going there twice during spring break, once with my brother and once with the whole family, Mark and the kids. And really the second time all we got was stuffed animals for the kids, but I went there because I really wanted these little planter stands. Maybe y'all know what I'm talking about if you go to IKEA a lot, but it holds like 3 plants, and I think it's only $20-something, but IKEA was a madhouse. There were so many people there, and those planters were sold out, which kind of bums me out, but I have myself on that little notification thing to where if they ever come back in stock, I will run and grab them. But do you guys love IKEA as much as I do? Because I could probably go there every day.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. We're pouring cup after cup after cup.
As I move and shift my office around, I'm really trying to keep it tidy and not overwhelming in here because I still like to come in here and edit. And when my brother was here, I know I keep talking about him, he was telling me all these different things that he feels like I need to help me edit a little bit faster because it takes me hours and hours and hours to edit my videos. And he has a little bit of knowledge or a lot in that department. And so when he was here, he sent me all these links of stuff that I should get. So I ended up getting that monitor that you see on my desk right there. And I got a keyboard and actually a keyboard cover with the shortcuts to Final Cut Pro, which is something I've never used before, but I have now, and I need to learn how to use it. But when I have to learn new things, it gets so overwhelming, so sometimes I'll shut down and I might even cry. You just really never know. But I've never had to deal with so many cords in my life, and cords make me feel like I'm having heart palpitations. So don't think at all in this process that this is the final look. I promise you it's not. I just have to do something to figure out the cord situation, because I really do think I'm going to enjoy having a monitor here, just minus all of this craziness.
There's something different about the way we are. Oh, we're still here, flipping coins about what's to come. It starts getting cold, and we don't know any way out of here. We're trying to understand how it all started to go wrong. But the sea is way too deep. Yeah, it's deeper than we could ever go, honey. We have to be together here in the stormy weather.
These little slide-on house shoes are from Walmart, and I know that so many of y'all have asked, and y'all know I love my little slippers from Walmart, no matter what they are. But I cannot find them online, which is frustrating. I looked and looked and looked when a few of y'all asked me over on Instagram. But if you're ever in your Walmart, maybe glance in that section and see if you see them. I actually bought these at the Snellville Walmart in Georgia, which is not at all where I live, but I was over visiting one of my best friends. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this little office transformation. There is still a long ways to go, but I'm so happy with how it's turned out so far. I can't wait to sand the mirror. That will probably be in my next video, and then also hanging up my little YouTube plaque, because I'm so proud of that and so excited about it. And then we're going to end out the video by just putting away the clothes. I already have them in the rooms that they're supposed to go in, but my girls, like I said, I had done so much laundry, so pretty much all of their shorts and pants needed to be put back in their drawers. And yes, my girls can do this, but I get such satisfaction and joy out of like organizing their clothes that I just want to do it every time. And of course, if my girls beg, I will let them do it, but it just makes me happy to do it.
All that we can do is hope for miracles, or just let it go. But honey, we have to be together here in the stormy weather. So why do we hold on, stuck in the stormy weather? Stuck in the stormy weather. Here in the stormy.
I said all that we got from IKEA was the stuffed animals, but I actually did get a few more drawer organizers for some of the kids' drawers that don't have them in there. And then on Amazon, I bought a different kind of organizer for my drawers in my room, because the IKEA ones don't really fit in there. So that will be in an upcoming video. I'm just going to do some organization. But if you guys have any requests for videos or any area in my house that you want to see that maybe you haven't seen yet or I haven't shown yet, definitely leave that in the comments, because I read all of my comments and I will definitely try to do that if I can, if it makes sense to do in a video. Thanks for being here with me today and for just being the best YouTube family in the entire world. You guys know I love y'all, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.